It's day 3 of the CIAA basketball tournament. Wednesday, hump day, lots of ball going on today. 6 games. If you can stand it, head on out to Time Warner Cable Arena. It's going to be packed all day in terms of basketball action. Make it out there. Support your team, somebody's team, anybody's team, everybody's team. 4 games on the women's side today. Probably the best of that group is going to be Johnson C. Smith and Fayetteville State. Fayetteville State was the #1 team in the South Division, but they split with Smith this year. Fayetteville State is one of the favorites in the women's draw, along with Shaw and nationally ranked Virginia State. So that ought to be a pretty good game. Gets underway 2:40 or so, thereabouts. On the men's side, last night, great overtime game between Johnson C. Smith and Virginia Union. Virginia Union led by 13 points with 8 minutes or so to go in the game. Smith goes on a 22-2 run, grabs the lead, the place is going bonkers. Then Virginia Union comes storming back, forces overtime. Smith takes over in overtime, wins 89-85. And as a reward, they get Virginia State tonight at 9:40, the late game. So if you miss anything during the day, show up for the night game. It ought to be pretty good between the Golden Bulls and the Trojans. Lots of other stuff that's going on off the court today. There's going to be a press conference with city officials, including Mayor Patrick Cannon, City Manager Ron Carley, and CIAA officials, namely Commissioner Jackie Carr. And I guess they're going to talk and give platitudes about how the relationship between the city and the conferences has grown and bloomed and all that other good stuff. But of course, in a press conference, more than likely today, there's going to be questions about the bid process and where Charlotte fits into that. Who are the other contending cities to host the CIAA going forward? Because this is the last year of the contract between the conference and the city of Charlotte. So there will probably be some questions about that. Probably won't get a whole lot of answers either. But as reporters and journalists, we got to try. You got to have to ask that question or those questions that are pertinent to the relationship between Charlotte and the league. So there you have it. Full slate of stuff that's going on. Oh, and transportation. There's also a press conference today with Johnson C. Smith University President Ron Carter and CATS officials, namely the Chief Officer Carolyn Flowers, talking about transportation and especially the bus line that goes from Smith to Center City, the Gold Rush. And it's doing extended hours and extended routes to take fans back and forth to the arena. So there you have it. Full slate of stuff. If you can hang, make it out there and enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Remember, it's an extraordinary event as declared by the city, which means that there will be extra assets out there to make sure that you get to and from the arena safely. So go out and enjoy yourself. Have a good time. This is Herbert White for the Charlotte Post.